Yeah. Welcome to the chamber, where silence got a price and power got a name. I move in the dark, no echo, no trace. City is sin with a metal embrace. Whispers of money, they bleed in the rain. Every deal made got a soul in the chain. Bass hit deep, heartbeat glitching. Every move raw, no script, no fiction. Eyes in the mirror, they know my code. Trap of the night, heavy weight on the road. Dark chamber flow, I rise from below. 808, rumble where the lost souls go. Deep in the smoke, I breathe my vow. Street got rhythm, I'm the silence now. Lights split low, glitch in the sound. Heavy crown dripping blood on the ground. Voices in my head, they sink with the snare. Freestyle truth, no fate, no prayer. Concrete dreams, cold brass breathing. Baseline post, my demon still eating. Every scar written, that's real, no show. Call it pain, now that's dark chamber flow. Dark chamber flow, deep in control. Raw bass talk, can't sell my soul. Glitch in the beat, world moving slow. Street got rules and I'm all they know. From the dark we build, from the pain we glow. This ain't music, it's cold. It's cold. Yeah, where, yeah, blood moon dripping, the wolves stay howling, shadows in the alley where the money keep prowling, 808 growling, heartbeat violent, breathing like the wind, silence ain't silent, guard the night with blades, rituals in the ether, heat in my chest, not a prayer for the preacher, karma creeping close, got the devil on speaker, death on the beat, my voice cut, ritual heat, fire in my veins, dance with the shadows, unbreakable chains, ritual heat, life in the flame, whisper my name, they all feel the same, yeah, drip so cold, but the core stay molten, heavy on my throne, every word feel golden, crows on the wire, eyes never close, truth in the smoke where the prophecy rose, steady with the aim, no sweat on the grip, tension like a wire, I ain't letting it slip, this the gospel of the streets, they preach what I spit, ritual heat, every spark, legit, breathing slow, rise with the ashes, glitch in the air, static and flashes, beneath the base, the soul collapses, rituals repeat, the heat surpasses, ritual heat.
King of the hits, my throne, crackles electric, thoughts buzz raw, older dialectic, circuitry veins, pulse beats frenetic, static in my crown, chaos prophetic, DM with my shadow, they tremble kinetic, baseline storms, heart sync magnetic, speak in command, syllables synthetic, every word's a weapon, impact geometric, heavy as a crown, ticking like a fuse, wires in my head, no path to lose, reality brings, glitching my muse, crown of static. Hear it hum. Speakers scream, the war drum. Kingdom's done. Usher in, the chosen one. Eyes burn, neon gaze cuts, panoramic. wired, syntax satanic. Shockwave ruler, my range gigantic.
Yeah. Seagull on the corner, pavement etched in cold. Hood speaks and whisper stories overload. Crows circle high, shadow cast on the block. Yeah. Time ticks slow, streets tick like a clock. Brick by brick, built a kingdom of rust. Trust turned to dust, every move a must. Neon bleeds red, sky painted in scars. Night so heavy it drowns out the stars. Street sigil, marked in blood and bone. Cipher in the gravel where the secrets are sewn. Street sigil, a hymn carved in stone. World turns cold and we stand alone. Street sigil, marked in blood and bone. Cipher in the gravel where the secrets are sewn. Street sigil, a hymn carved in stone. World turns cold and we stand alone. Rats in the alley, they laugh in the rain. Chalk out lines, trace yesterday's pain. Knuckles hit pavement, the echoes scream. A war with no borders, trapped in the dream. Glass shards glisten, the crown for the lost. Victories fleeting, what's the real cost? Graffiti spells, warnings, the prophet's refrain. Steel nerves and shadows, survival's domain. Street sigil, marked in blood and bone. Cipher in the gravel where the secrets are sewn. Street sigil, a hymn carved in stone. World turns cold and we stand alone. And we stand alone. And we stand alone. Footsteps echo, cities pulse in the gutter. Chasing ghosts, sharp turns, lost in the clutter. Neon veins in the skyline, drip like venom. Static buzz, whisper secrets, can't forget them. Tunnels twist, steel screams, metal spine cracks. Heartbeat sinks with the snare, no time to relax. Rituals in neon, shadows keep calling. Rituals in neon, no time for falling. Rituals in neon, run till you're crawling. Rituals in neon, still alive, still crawling. Signal glitch, my mind skips, 808 thunder. Hunted through circuits, no room for blunder. Cold in my veins, data bleeds when I stumble. Drum lines jagged, every step feels a rumble. City alive, streets alive, chasing my sin. Flicker of the signs, this game I'm locked in. Heavy bass drops, slow motion inhale. Snare rolls hit like a hammer on a rail. Rituals in neon, shadows keep calling. Rituals in neon, no time for falling. Rituals in neon, run till you're crawling. Rituals in neon, still alive, still crawling. Metallic clang, reverb tells in the void. Breath clouds linger, my path destroyed. Chop glitches, fletches fracture bends. No beginning here, only fractured ends. Stone steps crumble, dust in my breath. 808 rumble, it's a hymn of death. Brass steps cut through the fog of the night. Glitch in the system, shadows take flight. Temples a maze, I'm lost in the bass. Truth in the echoes, it's written on my face. Temple bassline starts to shiver, pulse in my veins, it's the sound that delivers. Temple bassline, the gods in the wires, beats burn the air, set the night on fire. Brick by brick, I'm rebuilding the myth. Scripts in my veins, ancient hieroglyphs. Rhythm glitch out, time starts to fold. Truths untold in the beats they hold. Deep cuts, low brass, marching the war. This temple ain't a church, it's a trap on the floor. Echo snap, glitch feels cracked, rhythm attack, no turning back. Sacred profane, this bass my chain. Rattle the rafters, break through the pain. Spine starts to shiver, pulse in my veins, it's the sound that delivers. Temple bassline, the gods in the wires, beats burn the air, set the night on fire. Bassline fades, but the temple remains. Stuck in the rhythm, encoded in veins. 808 heartbeat, deep in the chest. Glitch into silence, the gods lay to rest.
Like a timepiece, bloodline coded gears grind in my psyche. Iron lungs wheezing, breathing that smog heat. Circuit boards crack, truth hides with the boss speak. Fingers on the pulse, wires tangled in my fate. Echoes in the chamber, voices twist and mutate. Heavy as the hammer, drop it like a guillotine. Metallic taste linger, sipping kerosene. That lost bloodline forged in the grime. Pulse of the factory beating in time. Shadows and sparks, the rhythm divine. Born of the glitch, I'm the fault in design. Full drip thoughts, my mind on the fritz. Glitch percussion hit, chaos in the mix. Sparks kiss the air, voltage in my fist. Metal plates grind, face sealed with the twist. Steel toe vengeance, stomp through the static. Echo chamber screams, reverberate erratic. Deep in the glitch where the codes break apart. Binary scars etched deep in my heart. Grinding gears, whispers, secrets in the dark. Echoes of the forge with the revolution sparks. Blood like mercury, code and crew flow. Ghost in the machine, truth I'll never know.
Shadows creeping, my thoughts ain't sleeping. Echoes in the night, true steady leaking. Fingers trace the air, whispers too loud. Silent screams in the dark, clouds in the shrouds. Time bends backwards, ticking in reverse. World so cold, every breath a curse.
Whispers in motion, they float, they spin. Pull me under, drowning within. Voices circle on,
shadows begin.
Whispers in motion.
Shadows begin. 808 heartbeat, pulse on my chest. Snap, snap, sharp, keeping me possessed. Eyes wide shut, the edge feels close. Every word a dagger cut through goes. Reverse the real, play it again. Life's a loop, but I'm lost in a spin.
Murmurs chase me that touch like frost. Each step forward feels more lost. Voices circle, haunting him. Whispers in motion.
Shadows begin.
Whispers in motion.
Veins filled with echoes, veins filled with frost. Every dream I follow comes at a cost. Fog in my lungs, haze in my brain. Chasing the whispers, but it's all in vain. Shadows begin.
Yeah. Shadow in the corner, whispers in the crypt. Fangs in the dark where the frequency dip. Oracle speaking, venom in the script. Time splitting sharp, reality rip. Pulse slow, veins filled with tar black rivers. Eyes cold, frostbite, thoughts make shivers. Cogs in the cosmos, grind they deliver. Prophecies carved on the edge of the scissors. Glitch in the static, past in the future, bending the fabric. Black oracle.
Answers in the void, truth so sharp it'll cut and destroy.
Black oracle.
Whispers deploy, no escape now, fate ain't a toy.
I hear the bass growl, serpent in the deep. Wake up the wolves that were born from sleep. Eclipses collide their secret seep. Words from the rift, I promise they'll keep. Lines drawn jagged like a fault. Friction in the core, magma in the vault. World start to shift, time starts to halt. Fate's a loaded dice spinning by default.
Yeah, world teetering, chaos in the marrow. Shadows creep slow, sharp as an arrow. Cities pulse skips, concrete veins bleed. Lights flicker, broken rhythm, fear feeds greed. Voices echo, whispers from the void. Hope shattered, dreams easily destroyed. Through the cracks, a serpent's hiss slithers. Fate's web tightens, truth shivers, truth withers. Thunder rolls, the sky splits apart. Collapse divine, a doomed work of art. The world tilts, divine collapse. Time bends, reality snaps. Ash rains down, no turning back. In the quake, the foundation cracks. Streets erupt, magma veins, molten streets. Glitching clocks tick, skip, offbeat beats. Heartbeats, tempo matches the snare, snap. Fast flow cuts through a blade in the trap. Breathless screams, the night's torn fabric. Dreams drown in the synth wave tragic. Neon drip, city cries, pixelated tears. Collapse divine, face your fears, no veneers.
We're sparking, veins full of venomous charge. City on my back, shadow looms, it's large. Cold in my blood, circuit twisting the brain. Tension in the air, street, baptizing pain. Digital demons, they lurk in the static. Blade in my hand is surgical, automatic. Baseline hitting chest, cave from the force. Path paved in glitch, no remorse, on course. Raised circuit, voltage climbing, never quits. Raised circuit, fire burning, fuse lit. Raised circuit, street screaming, can't sit. Raised circuit, this it. Switch to double time, the pace accelerates. City of ghosts, where the night never hesitates. Pulse of the pavement, the 808 shakes. Every step I take, the foundation breaks. Eyes like scanners, I see through the plot. Schemes unravel, every wire's hot. Telematic pads, calm before the drop. Then glitch percussion cracks, the world won't stop. Halftime sway, symptom like a prayer. Fog rolls in, tension cuts the air. I'm a shadow in the glitch, a phantom in despair. Voltage, climate, power surge, beware.
Kingpin strut through the ash and the gravel. Thrown on my back, every move is a battle. Concrete jungle, the lines all scatter. Crown heavy as guilt, dreams shatter. Gold teeth glint in the shadow of the ruins. Every step echoes, the city's my ruin. Pavement bleed stories, the scars of the street. I wear them like armor, the bass hits deep. Crown of brass, it don't bend, it don't break. Carry the weight, every move I make. Crown of brass, forging fire and wrath. Urban royalty, I'm the king of the path. Metallic percussion, chain swing like banners. Each word's a hammer, my flows got manners. Echo through the alleys, my name's on the bricks. Legends carved in the grime, no tricks. Double time rhythm, my heart beats raw. City bleeds music, and I'm the law. Eyes on the skyline, the throne's in sight. Moon hangs low, but my crown shines bright. Brass knuckles clink, a kingdom unseen. Streets whisper secrets, the shadows convene. Every alley a court, every rival dethroned. The weight of the crown, a burden I've owned.
Whispers in the step, beat on the vinyl. Circus ride spirals, minds go primal. Baseline a serpent, slither through the cracks. Echoes of the void, pulling time off its tracks. Choking on the dark where the shadows stay patient. Fingers on the trigger, glitching the vibration. Echoes, echoes, abyss keeps calling. Falling, falling, the walls Automatic blindfold tied, 808 pound venom kiss midnight. Tension in the snare, shiver in the spine. Reverse the clock, hands can't rewind time. Clip breaths, hollow steps, pacing in the void. Heart of war drum, every beat gets destroyed. Glitch, glitch, the system's betrayed. Reverse, whispers the ghost replay. Time loops fold, the abyss in bloom. Every pulse, every drop spells doom. Echoes, echoes, abyss keeps calling. Falling, falling, the walls keep crawling. Voices in the black, spinning like a disc. It's the void I resist, it's the void I exist. Flickers in the dark, where the edges fade. Fragments of the echoes keep them at bay. The abyss screams, it means last sight. Glitch in the cosmos, a loop goodbye.
Venom in the wires, ghost in the shell. Static in my veins, can't break the spell. Encrypted move, step like a cipher. Shadow in the system, code gets tighter. Red lights flashing, alarms on mute. Silent assassin, truth absolute. Firewall burning, smoke from the breach. Climbing through the data, I'm out of their reach. Ghost protocol, vanish in the mist. System overload, nothing gets missed. Echoes in the void, glitch in the stream. Realities are cold, I'm cracking the dream. Tension snapping, strings on a cello. Heartbeats heavy, bass goes mellow. Reverse whispers, talk to the void. Databanks flooded, schemes destroyed. Trip wide triggers, steps stay nimble. Hack the pulse, I can make it simple. Smoke in the circuit, sparks in the dark. Evasive maneuvers, I leave no mark.
Glitch feels slicing, rewinds, rewind. The matrix collapses, lose track of time. Say stays, builds higher. The 808 scream, every move precise. A digital dream.
Concrete veins pumping through the night. Echoes in the alleys, shadows take flight. Iron jaws bite, chewing dreams to dust. Rust in the wind, metal turns to crust. A neon flicker, last gasp of the grid. Siren lullabies where the secrets hid. Iron streets, where the echoes meet. Every step a drum beat, heat on heat. Iron streets, where the walls can speak. Grind your soul, leave your knees weak. Pipes hum low like a wolf in the haze. Gridlock rhythm in the city maze. The grind never sleeps, it's an ashen beast. Gears turn slow, feast on the least. My tongue spits sparks, torching the storm. Molten flows call the city's form. This smoke, windows scream. City's pulse, a fractured dream. Iron streets, where the echoes meet. Every step a drum beat, heat on heat. Iron streets, where the walls can speak. Grind your soul, no, leave your knees weak. second of time.
Stepping through the static wires, I'm a cold him. Circuit board gospel where the shadows swim. Frequency distortion, voice cut through the den. 808s hit like the devil's violin. Voltage in my veins, glitching in the bloodstream. Echoes in the dark, haunted by a dead dream. Chasing after signals, status what it might seem, but I'm the shadow's language. Speaking in a tight scheme, shadow frequency, where the void got symmetry. Echoes hum infinity, my heart beats digitally. Shadow frequency complete, truth drips cynically. Tune into the dark, find the light invisibly. Bass lines of war drum, knocks crack the ceiling. Snares got a ghost touch, haunting every feeling. Pads hum hollow like the breath of the reeling. Glitch in the rhythm, every beat some peeling. Flicker like a strobe in the cracks of the code. Data flows heavy, my mind's an overload. Chained to the temple where the clock can't go blow. Break the beat open, let the raw truth explode. Ay. Deep in the shadows, the echoes rewind. Frequencies ripple, the secrets unwind. No map for the static, no compass to find. Just me and the noise intertwine, align.
Yeah. Moon's my spot like shadows creep. Nights are tiring, pulling me deep. Crack pavement, city don't sleep. Voices in the alley, secrets they keep. Dripping venom, clocks rewind. Hands move backward, lost in time. Eyes like mirrors, truth they blind. King of the dark where stars don't shine. Nocturnal rain. The night my throne. Crown of chaos. I'm all alone. Eclipse the sun. Now skies turn stone. Nocturnal rain. My name's well known. Fog rolls heavy, lungs of hell dread. Heartbeats glitch like the words I've said. Street lights blink, cold and red. Underneath the glow where the brave are fled. Rats in the gutter, kings in the skies. Whispers in the wind, plot and demise. Crack cathedral, prayers won't rise. Night hold secrets, truths baptized. 808 starts, the ground won't heal. Echoes ricochet, iron and steel. Cinematic flips, this world ain't real. Night's a predator, I'm his meal. My people, but it wasn't featured, sobbing on my side, bitch. I don't mean my people, but it wasn't featured, sobbing on my side, bitch. City on my back, spine cracked, no remorse. Concrete veins pumping iron through the force. Glitch in my spirit, code rewrote distorted source. Rituals and alleys where shadows run their course. Rust on my knuckles, brass turned to decay. Prayers to the void, words crumble, fade away. Ties paid in sweat, no church, just the clay. Where saints carry blades and the devil's prey. Rust and rituals, streets keep secrets. Boom in the baseline, heart still bleeding. 808 sermons, gods I ain't believing. Rust and rituals, truth stay deceiving. I don't make my people buy it was a feature, sobbing on my side, bitch. I don't make my people buy it was a feature, sobbing on my side, bitch. Shards in the skyline, broken glass horizon. Wolves in the alley, moonlight rising. They don't how they whisper, sharp teeth advising. Cold of the night, keep a knife where you're hiding.
necromancer. Steps on the pavement, cadence like a dancer, but the rust keeps growing, no cure for this cancer. Rust rituals, streets keep secrets. Boom in the baseline, heart still bleeding. 808 sermons, guys, I ain't believing. Rust and rituals, truth stay deceiving. Home in the power, what I was to make you stronger, make my side bitch. Home in the power, what I was to make you stronger, make my side bitch. Bloodstreams pumping, molten, forged in the chaos. City of shadow where the night never pays off. Dreams hang by threads, sharp like a saber. Corner whispers, scheming on paper. Echoes of sirens, they hum in the dark. Life's a tightrope, no net for the yard. Concrete veins pumping venom in the mist. Fist full of rage clenched, ironclad wrists. Veins of steel, they can't bend, they can't yield. Through the fire, through the cold, it's the battlefield. Veins of steel, hear them clank when I kneel. Armor in my blood, it's the only thing real. Shadow dance, gun metal gleam in the alley. Finger twitch, clock ticks, bodies tally. No sanctuary, every block's a crucible, though. Lungs breathe dust, survival's irrefutable, though. Violent cries, slicing air like a blade. Heartbeats drum with metallic cascade. Lines drawn in dirt, footsteps echo hollow. Swallow the fear, spit it back, never wallow. Rusted chains clink, dragging ghosts through the grime. History's weight, etched in marrow in time. Still don't flinch even when the world quakes. Born in the furnace, this is what it takes. Thrown in the shadows where I dwell. King of the hollow, built my palace in the shell. Echoes in the dark, they ricochet off the walls. Glitch ticking clock, twisting silence crawls. Steps heavy, every move feels tectonic. Soul bionic, but the cracks ain't harmonic. Rubber in my hands, empire of sand. Breath of a ghost, rain slipping like strands. Hollow king, on the edge of the abyss. What I own ain't gold, just the weight of the mist. Hollow king, hear the echoes persist. I rule over nothing, yet nothing resists. Low hums, 808, heartbeats, death march. Shadow stretch long like a burn through the arch. Eyes on the ground, but the glare blinds the soul. Every jewel in the crest, another black hole. Kingdom ain't bridges, it's pixels and glitches. Ghost towns coded, no peasants or riches. In the spaces, whisper secret, static in my veins. Glory's a mirage, just an echo of the pain. Glitch sparks, slow creeping, time bends. Every throne crumbles, every rain ends. Shadow concrete glows. Good dreams buried where the reaper sows. Echoes in the alley, whispers in the breeze. Schemes thicker
darker than the smoke, can't see the trees. Double cross veins bump venomous tones. Ground heavy, every step shakes my bones. Rituals carved in the ash of the street, with gods and ghosts in the battle for me. Ritual dry, blood in the tide. Grit in my fist, won't let it slide. Deep in the dark where the silence collides. Ritual drive, I'm alive, I'm alive. 808 thunder, hearts get cracked. Baselines hit like a mob attack. City post skips, glitch in the code. Fates on a corner, destiny's old. Scarface moon keeps staring me down. Wolves in the night, I'm wearing the crown. Cinematic scene, slow motion turns. Flicker of the flames where the empire burns. Snare rolls tap like a clock on the wall. Tick, tick, tick till the kingdom falls. Ritual drive, blood in the tide. Grit in my fist, won't let it slide. Deep in the dark where the silence collides. Ritual drive, I'm alive, I'm alive. Voices in the static bouncing off the walls. Truth gets twisted in the chamber, it falls. Heavy on the 808, heartbeat stutter. Glitch feels hit, every breath's a cutter. Echoes, whisper, snake through the night. Truth or a lie, shadows blur the fire. Round and round, words ricochet. Louder and louder, who's to say? Echo chamber, locked in sound. Truth gets lost, can't be found. Scroll feeds burn, dopamine drip. Reality fractured, let the algorithm flip. Heavy bass grind, crush my spine. Flashy percussion, break the timeline. Facts distorted, truth runs cold. Chasing a mirage, stories retold. Where's the noise? Drown the plea. What's the signal? What's the key? Round and round, words ricochet. Louder and louder, who's to say? Echo chamber, locked in sound. Truth is lost, can't be found. 808 deep like the void in my chest. Perception a glitch, no time for rest. Dark paths weave through the mental maze. Punches of percussion, I'm caught in the haze. Rust in the veins, still in the chest. Heartbeat stutter, got the world on my breath. Gears grind sharp, mind the fat depressed. Pressure in the pipes, no time to decompress. Time pulse, tick tick, it don't pause. Time pulse, blood thick, but no laws. I'm pause, hammer hits, break these jaws. I'm pause, beat quick, my cause. Smoke in the lungs, metal taste on the tongue. Echoes in the shadows where the devils get hung. Blueprints burn, watch the schematics run. In the maze of the madness, I'm the last one spun. Tension rise, every car gets sick. Time to wait, every clock gon' blink. I'm paused, tick tick, it don't pause. I'm paused, blood thick, but no laws. I'm paused, hammer hits, break these jaws. I'm paused,
disarray. Wires frayed loose, but the wheel never sway. Iron in my marrow, never rust, never stray. March to the beat till the dawn eats the grave.
Ghosts in the pavement, shadows in the cracks. City whisper secret, spine shivers, no back. Concrete jungle, but the vines all glitch. Loops rewind, time twist, code switch. Steps echo hollow through the fog, thin teeth. Every corner sharp, spectre streets beneath. Spectre streets where the echoes don't sleep. Haunting beats, pulling whispers from the deep. Spectre streets where the static runs cold. The story half glitched and the truth untold. Reverse clocks tick, the baseline weeps. Static in the air, sounds jagged peaks. Pounding heart sinks to the snare drum sting. Night sings broken, neon's fractured ring. Fingers trace patterns on the glass of the void. Reality unstitched, paranoia deployed. Haunting house, cut the silence in thirds. Chopped up voices, phrases unheard. Glitch loops, twist, spinning tales unseen. Baseline pounds like a haunted machine. Spectre streets where the echoes don't sleep. Haunting beats, pulling whispers from the deep. Spectre streets where the static runs cold. The story half glitched and the truth untold. Spectres walk where the baseline crawls. Snare rolls mimic the ghostly calls. Spectre streets, their domain, they're keeping the pounding glitch, they eternally creep. Still throwing dreams, crown sharp as a guillotine. Empire schemes move, shadow like a mezzanine. Bloodline carved in the marble veins of kings. Pillars crumble, but my legacy still sings. Snakes in the garden, venom just no pardon. Torch in my grip, set fire to the garden. Hollow halls echo, whispers of a phantom. Power in my palms, dynasty anthem. Dynasty flow, it's the rise and the fall. Echo through the ages, hear the ghosts in the hall. Dynasty flow, conquer all, take the throne. Built an empire from the dust and the bone. Ashes in the urn, cities burn in the wake. Steps heavy as the earthquake, seismic stakes. Scrolls in my hands, history's inked in mistakes. But I'm carving a new path, each move remakes. Fast cuts, glitch stutters in the bass lines crush. Half time, heart skips when the synth lines rush. Dark void breeze, but my pulse won't hush. I'm the architect of chaos, raw and lush. Dynasty flow, it's the rise and the fall. Echo through the ages, hear the ghosts in the hall. Dynasty flow, conquer all, take the throne. Built an empire from the dust and the bone.
flicker in the skyline. Circus twist and spark, kingdoms in the crossfire, shadows bite the dark. Static in the bloodstream, chaos in my chest. Every breath a landslide, every step a test. Steel crown bending wires hum with rage. Throne ain't forever, this the final page. Voltage rise and feel the system crash. Thunder rolling, time to burn the ash. Throne collapse, throne collapse. Echoes crack, empire snap. Crowd beneath me splits in half. Throne collapse, throne collapse. Throne collapse. Pulse like a war drum, echoes in my veins. Code rewrites a kingdom, rewires my chains. Ciphers on the skyline, fire in the gears. Rebellion in the baseline, drowning out the years. The weight of the world, press against my spine. But I bear it like a titan, break the frame, redesign. Gears grind, the fall is near. Power fades, the end is clear. Echo chambers filled with lies. Now we rise, now we rise, now we rise. Throne collapse, throne collapse. Echoes crack, empire snap. Crowd beneath me splits in half. Throne collapse, throne collapse, throne collapse. Throne collapse. Throne collapse.
Shadows in the alley, whispers start to rally. Eldritch winds twist, turn the spark to a finale. Concrete jungle, but the roots drip venom. Moonlight sharp edge, slicing through the denim. Hooded figures chant, words split dimension. Time moves backward, fracture in intentions. Fingers trace sigils on the skylines fracture. Night falls, rituals pull you into rapture. Heavy drums pulse, a heart gone feral. 808s roar, the wolves grow sterile. Step in the circle, silence gets torn. The void in the air where monsters are born. Nightfall rituals, shadows collide. Breathing in the dark where secrets gonna fight. Nightfall rituals, voices arise. Double time sprint, thoughts split and scatter. Every word's a dagger, making skulls shatter. Dear paths hum, weaving webs of despair. Seems glitched, they started pulling you unaware. Dust swallows day, the hourglass crack. Fingers tick-tock on a clock that attacked. Neon glyphs glowing on the surface unclean. This ritual's a mirror, reflecting unseen. Nightfall ritual, shadows collide.
motherboard in my chest. Circuit board thoughts can't let them rest. Electric post fucking soul on the grid. Memory banks glitch, secret stay hid. Concrete jungle, nigga shadows drip. City's heart beats with a hollow clip. I breathe smoke, lungs full of static. Cold crack once, now I'm problematic. Blood circuit running red through the night. Pulse of the block, keep the voltage tight. Blood circuit charge me, I ignite. Everything alive, every fight, every bite. Voltage in my knuckles, spark in my teeth. Click, step, stride, razor sharp underneath. Duct tape dreams, stitch with the grind. Shadows hit sky, I can leave it behind. Every step is down low streets, keep the files. Encrypted pain wrapped in reservoir smiles. Digital scars, copper veins twist. Man machine hybrid, pain in the mist. Blood circuit running red through the night. Pulse of the block, keep the voltage tight. Blood circuit charge me, I ignite. Everything alive, every fight, every bite.
Crawl the city veins, locked in the labyrinth, shadow chains. Safe cracked open, heartbeat skips. Time just slower, glitch in the clips. Night whispers, the alley's throat. Breath fog thick as a phantom's coat. Silent blade dance, no sound to tell. Ghost of the pavement, casting spells. Volt of shadow, secret scream. Codes a riddle, crack the dream. Hands move quick, the clock don't care. Everything's stolen, even the air. Volt of shadows, dark unseen. Ghost in the wires, glitch machine. No escape, no light, no dawn. Just shadows dancing to the loot is gone. Digits on the codes of him. Unlocked where the light grows dim. Mask on tight, my breath, my drum. Pulse in my chest till the prize will come. Cameras blink, a cyclops stare. Move like whispers through electric air. Pocket the silence, still to come. It's just music, the world, my song.
In the block jungle, shadows in the mist. Rats run the alleys, deals clinch with a fist. Neon flickers, a heartbeat skips. The clock's broke, time drips, drips. Ash rains heavy, lungs full of smoke. Pavement cracked, every dream went broke. I walk with a fire, kiss the concrete. Horns and sirens scream, the devil's heartbeat. Brick walls whisper, secrets to keep. City don't sleep, it grinds, it weeps. Infernal streets, where the wicked meet. Every corner burns, feel the devil's heat. Infernal streets, no retreat. Where the ghosts of the lost march in defeat. Glitch in the matrix, static in the air. Futures get hacked, hope stripped bare. Masked faces, eyes colder than steel. Betrayal in the handshake. Lies concealed, cracked glass, reflections of despair. Skyscrapers lean, crushing the prayer. Slow motion death, fast money's curse. Heaven's out of reach, only gets worse. Only gets worse, only gets worse.
Shadows creeping, a kingdom's collapse. Thrones in the dust, hear the future collapse. Breath of fire in the cold of the void. Empire's heartbeat, glitched and destroyed. Rust in the veins, gold turning to soup. Legacy slipping, it's cracking the roof. A dance with a reaper crown, heavy with pain. Rulers of ruin, in the ash we remain. Crown of ashes is slipping, it's falling. From heights of power, the echoes are calling. Crown of ashes, the weight it crashes. No more kings, just a shadow it flashes.
Brass cutting air like swords in the fight. The glitch in the system, the end of the night. Scrolls burning up, words lost in a fire. Kings of a nothing, ruled by desire. 808 heartbeat, ticker than the clock. The throne is a grave, the time bomb unlocks. A glitch in the matrix, fate rewinds. Dust to dust, all crowns confined.
Glitch brass screaming.